Next question. Start with Mayor Hartke. Reliable water is a crucial component of any city. And I know you both have talked a little bit about water but the specific question, can you tell me what your plans are to ensure the city continues to have safe and a reliable water resource for years to come? I'll start with the mayor and then we'll go to Ruth.
This is one of my favorite topics because water truly is our lifeblood in Arizona. I've been very proud of Chandler that we have been an early adapter of a process that captures every single drop of water that goes down the drains, and we reuse those drops at least once. It's brought up to a quality of water that we can put it into the aquifers, that we can use it as recycled water in South Chandler, or we can use it as a bargaining chip to sell to our neighbors, the GRIC to the south. We are also blessed in Chandler to have the deepest part of the entire Phoenix area aquifer, and we've been very diligent about recharging that. Our water levels have actually risen over the past decades since we have changed from being a farming community to a resident community, even with partners like Intel that use substantial water. We currently are employing a new technology with an advanced metering system that with this, we have a better idea of where our water is going. And at the end of this year, we'll have an app available on your phone that you can actually check your own water use, see if your sprinklers are leaking, see if you've got a pool leak. Heck, you can even tell if your spouse or child are taking too long a showers with this particular app. So water conservation is very important to us. Water acquisition is extremely important to us. Probably the one thing that keeps me awake at night with water is the governor has currently put together a water task force.
Seconds.
And as long as they stay to water acquisition, we're great. If it goes to reallotment, it's going to be a problem for us and every other city that's invested millions and millions. Thank you.
Thank you. Question or rebuttal?
I'll answer it.
Okay, 2 minutes.
Well, one thing that we need to be working on in our city as our city gets older is updating our infrastructure, making sure that our water plants and that our piping systems that run under the city streets are up to date. I know that's been looked at in a small amount, but we need to put a greater emphasis on that. That's something that we can use funds from the infrastructure bill to update our water. But I also think it's important that we need to keep our rates fair as we have our water service to our citizens. We need to provide service. We need to make sure that we have safe and reliable drinking water. It's also important that there's a consensus of our legislature, the Arizona Corporate Commission, and in addition to that, our utility companies, so that as we're providing that service, it's available for all people. And I think we need to work on our public awareness, making sure that our citizens are careful with their water usage and that we as a city are also careful with what we use.
Thank you. Rebuttal?
No.
Okay.